Hey everybody, it's Drew, and Tyler Cornett. We had a good little practice here on Sunday afternoon at the house, and we're just gonna kind of walk through. Now, Tyler, we're kind of working on slowing everything down a little bit, weren't we?
Yeah, a lot. Here the last few weeks, I've really worked on keeping my horses going down the pin and not letting them so strong to the horn. This yellow horse, big, strong, really athletic, and right here, as you can see, I really take him about a jump and a half, 2 jumps down the pin to kind of shape those cattle up for my healer. And as big and strong as he is, and he's kind of chargy at times, it makes it tough, but it helps a lot.
Yeah, we've been trying to get him to leave the box a little bit flatter, and this sorrel horse I'm riding here, this is Goose or Dude as they called him, and we mainly head on this horse, but you can see what I'm working on him. Now watch, you'll see him kind of put his nose to the inside a little bit, and what this heel horse does is he likes to get in good position, then jump to the inside. And so I'm trying to get him out there and hold him out and around. So watch this run here. You serve this one up good.
Yeah, and I really feel like low-headed cow there. I got my loop down, my tip down, my loop flat where I keep it on a tricky-headed steer there.
Yeah, so my horse comes out in pretty good position. Both of these horses have a whole lot of run, so you're never going to get outrun. I come around, I rope that steer clean by 2 feet, and then what'd you do right there?
Well, I turned him back to you a little bit. Kept going back up the pin with my horse and just undallied on you.
Now this is some horse training right here. Your horse really wants to get out of there. This is the slowest steer in the pen.
Yeah, he really got quick to the horn whenever I rope right here, and he's still gaining a little, so I check him off. And when I do that, he really wants to come push against me, so I ride back to him. I typically don't want to do it without being dallied, but he took it away from me so fast I didn't even have a chance to dally.
Yeah, so my horse right there, he was kind of wanting to come. That was good for both of our horses. Here's another steer just about middle of the pen. You let him out there, go get him. Boy, snapped it on him good. Riding your horse really good right there.
Well, I've seen a lot with serving these cattle up, as we've been referring to it as. It's helped my healers tremendously. Not only be able to heal them faster, but their catch percentage goes up by a lot.
Yeah, see, he goes down the pen, riding his horse a little bit, really sets it up. This steer's going to get heavy. I'm just going to go ahead, and on this sorrel horse, I'm really taking my time and letting it get right before I throw, and I kind of just beat that one to the ground. It's our hardest running steer of the pen.
Yeah, she's pretty fast-footed, handles fast right there, and looks like your horse might have been a little free.
Yeah, my horse was really free. What happened here, you get up and stick it on him really, because this horse handles, or this steer handles big and round anyway, so I'm really pushing my horse up around there. And I throw a really big, you can't really see it, but I throw a really big, pretty heel loop on that one and actually caught my horse's front leg. So this steer's just, yeah, go ahead.
This one here is a little, we wouldn't call him stronger, but he's pretty true every time, makes the same track. And head horse trips a little here, but he really, I don't know, he handles well and gives Drew's horse a pretty honest go and kind of maybe one of the best shots he gave you all day.
Yeah, he did. You know, that the one thing that sorrel horse is doing, he's really soft in the mouth. And here's that hard running steer again.
I really had to ride down right there. I felt like he didn't really shut me out because he rated real well, but I kind of overrode him here, exaggerated a little bit, so next time he wasn't quick at all. Like kind of when I throw, he kind of eases, and then I keep riding right there. He kind of not really ducked, but he wanted to move there.
Yeah, you did a good job. I really rode my horse through the throw here. My horse kind of wanted to get me there, and I just missed my dallies on that one. This old steer comes out and waits for you. You did a good job riding your horse, really trying to work on that head horse flattening out.
He's on the muscle all the time, and this steer right here, she doesn't get in any hurry. And, man, I tell you, it's good for both of them, but it's really good for this hard-running horse here. And he'll kind of get there and plateau a little. You see I had to check him a little, but helps him plateau a lot where he's not climbing all the time.
Yeah, just chill out. Then my horse comes around there, wants to shoot the gap, then stop. I'm like, oh, come on now, and just get him back up there. I'm really having trouble getting the sorrel horse to just make a nice transition into the corner.
This one here, it takes a little longer to serve up, but I feel like it wasn't just real fast and snappy, but it was dang sure a pretty good look for you.
Yeah, it was a really good look. My horse worked good right there. I caught that steer on that second or third jump, and work good. You know, we're not trying to make rodeo runs. We're working on our horses here more than anything. You know, getting everything flat. This steer really shows. Now watch here. We were talking about this. Watch this sorrel horse get to the inside. He's getting inside more than I want him to, and faster. So he's fighting my hand right there, and then boom, he gets like almost a full stride on the inside, and makes me really reach out and around him, even when I'm trying to push him up around the corner.
Well, and it takes all visibility of the feet away from you there. That one there, he looks pretty sharp.
Yeah,
that right there, that might be the best one. He gives you a good go there. I kind of, not really reached, but I kind of got a little quicker pitch there and set him up, waited on you there, and yeah, that was
a good run right there. That your horse looked good. Everything looked pretty good. So get in here, snaps it on this one.
Little faster pace run here, but this steer gets a little boggy. Is the only reason I left the corner just a tick faster with her there.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit heavy. Horse runs up good. You snap it on the horns. Get there. Your horse kind of started getting up underneath himself. My horse gets inside. Looks good. He didn't jump inside. Stayed pretty smooth. That was a good run right there.
Here's this slow one again. And that's the third run on that one. As you can see, even my horse plateaus off, backs off a lot, and Drew's sorrel horse does as well.
Yeah, he did good right there. Yeah, your horse is climbing a little bit right there, but then after you snap it on, the whole goal is to get that head horse to just flatten out. My horse comes around, I wait for the shot a little bit, got caught a little bit out of time, reached out, roped 2 feet, slipped a leg, just because I kind of did a pickoff shot right there. And this red steer, man, that was a good one right there.
Might be our best controlled jackpot run right there of the day.
Your horse wasn't climbing at all. Getting down there late in the practice, horses are getting tired. My horse comes in there still a little bit further inside than I want him, but puts a pretty good run together. Pretty good practice right there.
Oh yeah, that was. I feel like we got a lot accomplished, and man, makes for a good Sunday afternoon.
Yes, it does. Keep working on those horses, everybody, and keep your roping up. We're doing it brick by brick, heading one direction and straight to the top. Good luck out there.